Hello. Welcome back to our social media management course. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating topic, the 4 mental stimuli in social media. Understanding these psychological triggers can help you create more engaging and effective content. Let's dive in. Mental stimuli are psychological triggers that influence how people feel and behave. By incorporating these stimuli into your social media strategy, you can create content that resonates more deeply with your audience, encouraging engagement and positive reactions. We'll be focusing on 4 key mental stimuli: dopamine, endorphins, oxytocin, and serotonin. First up is dopamine, often referred to as the feel-good neurotransmitter. Dopamine is released in the brain in response to rewarding experiences. On social media, you can trigger dopamine by creating content that offers rewards, pleasure, or the anticipation of something good. Here's how you can do it. Rewards: offer exclusive content, discounts, or giveaways. This creates a sense of reward for your audience. Pleasure: share content that is visually appealing, funny, or emotionally touching. Positive content tends to be shared more frequently. Anticipation: build excitement around upcoming events, product launches, or announcements. Teasers and countdowns are effective ways to generate anticipation. Using dopamine triggers helps keep your audience engaged and coming back for more. Next, we have endorphins. These are the body's natural painkillers and are often associated with feelings of happiness and relaxation. In social media, you can trigger endorphins by incorporating humor and lighthearted content. Here's how. Humor: share funny memes, jokes, and lighthearted stories. Laughter releases endorphins and creates a positive association with your brand. Uplifting content: post inspirational quotes, success stories, and positive news. Content that lifts spirits can make your audience feel good and more connected to your brand. Creating content that triggers endorphins can help build a positive and enjoyable experience for your followers. Oxytocin, also known as the love hormone, plays a key role in social bonding and trust. To trigger oxytocin in your audience, focus on creating content that fosters community and positive interactions. Here's how. Community building: encourage interactions and conversations among your followers. Create posts that invite comments, discussions, and sharing of personal experiences. Positive interactions: highlight customer testimonials, success stories, and user-generated content. Showing real people benefiting from your product or service builds trust and a sense of community. Support and care: respond to comments and messages promptly and empathetically. Showing that you care about your audience strengthens their connection to your brand. Oxytocin triggers help in creating a loyal and engaged community around your brand. Lastly, we have serotonin, which is linked to mood regulation and feelings of well-being. Serotonin can be stimulated through content that evokes nostalgia and good memories. Here's how you can incorporate it. Nostalgia: share throwback posts, old photos, and content that reminds your audience of positive past experiences. Nostalgia often elicits strong emotional responses and engagement. Celebrating milestones: highlight anniversaries, milestones, and significant events related to your brand. This not only triggers serotonin but also builds a shared history with your audience. Positive memories: post content that brings back happy memories, such as holiday celebrations, past events, or user-generated content that showcases joyful moments. Using serotonin triggers can enhance the emotional connection your audience feels with your brand. And that's it for Module 9, the 4 mental stimuli in social media. By understanding and utilizing these psychological triggers, you can create more engaging and emotionally resonant content. In our next module, we'll discuss the 20 best ideas for social media posts. See you there.